Okay, back at it. I should go through the titles for all the videos in this series because apparently I don't know numbers. I have, in my defense, been sick for like 3 weeks now. Pretty much since the new year. Um, I've got just like a forever cold apparently. Um, okay. So I believe this is my ninth episode of this game. Hard to believe. Um, but I counted. I think there were 8, so this should be 9. I have to find the leader of the hobos. I forgot their name. Jay. Yeah, if I was gonna be the leader of some hobos, I'd be named Jay. Tailoring. Medic. Don't tell me these are like the best stores in the game or something. We're only in chapter 2. How many chapters are there? I just want to like find Jay and get out of here. Apparently, oh, he's right there. Oh yeah, that's not the leader of the hobos. That's Moses's right-hand man. Let's talk to Jay. What do you make of this situation? Asked Jay. Being an outsider, he might see it differently. He adds with hope. Strength's always been in numbers. I don't know about that. Yeah, but you can't fight them. But whether or not you have the homeless people with you, they're still gonna come and take your base because you made it cool and now they want it. Funny you should say that, says Jay. Father Nico and I think the same thing, but Moses, he just doesn't see it that way. Oh, yeah, let's do a regime change. Well, I reckon I followed Moses long enough. It's time for me to take over. Jay straightens up and glances around, turning his new role like addressed. How are you planning to do that? Father Nico said it. He has it all figured out. I'll talk to him then. Bye. What's the plan? Inquires Jed. Moses is the boss and he wants the refugees gone, so that's what we'll do. I think Father Nico is more suited to lead the riflemen. Well, no, I told Jay I was going to help him. I won't force the refugees to leave. I think Father Nico is like the way of the future. You figured it out in 5 minutes. We've been here. You do palm reading too? You think Moses is a better choice? Well, ain't no goddamn choice, son. He's been running this place for years and kept his crew safe. Some assholes think he can do better. So did the mutineers, and look where it got us all. Okay, bye. So, he's a Moses guy. Okay. I can't hear myself because I had both headphones on. Check my levels real quick. Seems like the game volume's not very high. Seems like it should be higher. I don't know. Jay? Do I go talk to the Padre? Nico? Or do I rat everyone out to Moses? I don't really care what happens to these people, so let's just cause some maximum chaos. Yeah, something about it. I just don't like any of them. I'm like, I don't care. You have a little civil war. I don't care. Moses wants the refugees gone. So he's just gonna turn his back on them, says Father Nico, shaking his head. He doesn't want to fight the protectors. That's true. Maybe I should just bail. Yeah, he doesn't want to fight the protectors. I'll say that. Priest spits and turns away. Okay, bye. So the refugees leaving? Did I finish my stupid quest? Find Nazar and Mother near the stored shuttles. Okay. I thought these are the stored shuttles. Okay, camera, why are you so awful? Jake. Oh, what's this? Longhouse? Refugee? Guard? Mother. Okay. I'm coming around to here. I'm assuming this is Nazar here or something. Refugee. Guard. I don't know. Oh. Refugee. We're just going down to here. Oh. Someone was saying something. Let's talk to this guard. Can we... We are stuck on that homeless guy. Okay. Mother's praying, says the guard, blocking your way. Moses sent me. She'll make an exception for you. Go in. You've got to pray just to make it today. Guess you think we're gonna leave just because of a little trouble, so the woman says, her lips twisting into a sneer. Well, we ain't, so you can fuck right off. What a welcome your little camp puts on. You think you deserve better? Alright, boy. What's your message? Let's hear it. Moses wants you out of here for your own good. Explain it to her. If Moses thinks he can appease the protectors by kicking us out, he's a bigger fool than I thought. Yeah, he is. Tell him we're staying for his own good, she adds with a chuckle. But he can count on me and my boys in the battle ahead, ain't that right? She aims this comment at her entourage. An irregular crew of rough-looking men, thugs and cutthroats by the looks of them. Are these the refugees I keep hearing about? These are the men that keep them safe, the woman corrects you. Not that it's any of your damn business. I have to look at him, bitch. You're okay. Why stay here if you aren't welcome? Where should I go then? The pit welcomes all. The tired, the poor, the wretched, the all of the above. A fucking cargo hold? You've got to be kidding me. Beats the hell out of a shuttle bay that's about to be attacked if you ask me. Fine, Mother spits out angry. We're leaving, but this thing, it ain't over. We will not forget. And we sure as fuck will not forgive. Bye. Should I go tell Moses that his best friend's a douche? It'd be funny. I think it would be funny. Are they all gone? Oh, they're still here. Wait. Mother didn't leave either, did she? Oh no, they cleared out. Okay, so we probably have to go talk to homeboy over here. Oh, no. No, don't go back. Find this idiot. Where is he? This looks even worse than Mother. Nazar. Nazar stands perfectly still, waiting as if he'd been installed there before the ship left Earth orbit. His military bearing betrays a career begun in the habitat. The rest you already know, a stint with Dumont, which he left to end up here. But will this be a new beginning, or the last stand? What does Moses want now? He wants you gone for your own good, explain it to him. I heard it before. We aren't going anywhere. You're not concerned about the protectors? I fought them before. They've got no stomach for a real fight. We stand our ground, they'll withdraw. I'm guessing you had the Brotherhood at your back in those days. Now you're alone, dummy. Now I stand with my brothers and sisters, Nazar corrects me. How many of them will die in this standoff, dummy? Whatever it takes to buy our freedom, Nazar growls, suppressing his anger with an effort. Be that as it may, it appears you've outstayed your welcome. Pack your things and get out. Oh, I could kill him. And if I refuse, then you and everyone else here will die fighting a pointless war with the protectors that you started by showing up and refusing to leave. It doesn't have to be this way, Nazar says angrily. We aren't a threat to anyone. All we want to do is farm your land, maybe pick up knitting. I don't know if you noticed, but there's not a lot for your friends to do around here. They can join the riflemen or turn to raiding. Neither option would sit well with the habitat's powers. Where would we go? Go to the pit! For the Brotherhood, I'm a deserter. For the Protectors, I'm a war criminal. The Church, half of these folks are running from them. You leave me no choice, attack. The pit is the freedom you could want, and then some. And nobody has to die. That's on the far side of the factory. Last time Dumont and I parted ways, it wasn't... He pauses to search for the right word. Amicable. Dumont's dead. You have enough men to fight your way through, and the riflemen will be happy to escort you. It's the least they can do. Am I gonna really have to... How... Would they really? When did they say they would do that? They're not going to the pit, I asked them. No, maybe they will now. Who knows? Look, sighs Nazar. We might not get a warm welcome in the pit. I was there when the Brotherhood attacked, fighting on the wrong side. Jonah sent me to find allies. He thought that Moses might help him, but I think you'd make a much better choice. Maybe I can make amends, says Nazar after a long pause. Better than staying here. I'll see you in the pit. Bye. Alright, we got some nice experience out of all that. Holy cow, look at that. Persuasion went up to 8 this episode, okay. Look at me and my golden tongue. About to level up. Cool. Okay. Loot? Not really. I'm not seeing any loot. What's this? Let's look at this scooting shuttle. The scooting shuttle has been stripped of anything valuable and turned into a domicile far more comfortable than a shipping container. Okay, I believe it. Don't care. It's just a tent. Alright, let's go talk to this idiot. Nico Suave. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit what exactly? Earth? Not unless you can turn the ship around. But even then, I doubt we're going to get a warm welcome there. Proxima? You think those who have power today would hand it over when we arrive? We had one chance to seize it and become powerful ourselves. Now this chance is gone. I did what I thought was right. Burn in hell! Okay, bye Nico, you dork. You're no cousin of mine. This guy got what he wanted. Let's go tell him. Tell him how cool I am. Okay. Go around the table. Okay. It's done, the refugees are leaving. I won't forget it. Okay. The protectors will be here soon. If you want to leave, now's the time. Good luck. Bye. You should have come to the pit when I told you. With the refugees gone, the protectors withdraw their forces and leave Jackson's riflemen alone. The shuttle bay remains a small, isolated community that isn't a threat to anyone. I think that's the end of their story. Yeah, I got a little achievement. Support Moses, keep the shuttle bay free. Alright, so like I did the independent New Vegas. Feels okay, man. I think I want to go down to here. Oh my god, though. Can we fast travel? That ought to do it. Oh my goodness. Zoom out. Every time you change maps, you have to zoom out again. Stop. I just want to go to here, right? I'm gonna talk to, what was his name? Brother Was it Bartholomew? Matthias? I think it was Matthias. Oh, I don't want the recruitment, I want this. Let's go in here. Oh, zoom out. I never did get that training machine. Access code. That's annoying to me. Let's look at it one more time. I don't have enough money for a tune-up. Because it costs like 2,000... Was it 2,000 credits? I don't know. I have 200 credits. Yeah, I don't have enough money for a tune-up. I don't have enough money for training. I'm just gonna like actually mouse around the map and see if anything looks like it. Yeah, that's magnetically sealed. Anything looks like it might lead to a security code that will let me get some training from that machine so that I can take the last decent one for me. Ooh, what's... Oh, the manhole's got something dead at the bottom of it, I think. Well, take a look. And remember, it's the southern exit. Okay. We want to go up the southern elevator. What was I saying? Yeah, let's take a look at this thing again. Can I get my toxic resist to... Oh, I don't have a breather on at all. Armor. I sold all my breathers. Why did I do that? Oh. Because I wanted him to wear this helmet? -4. Yeah, I'll take that. And that. And that. There we go. Oh, he's at -1 now. Because I wanted to give him better... Not boots. His boots are terrible. He's got a tag armor. Or does he? I mean, yeah, he does. He's got to tag it. Tag it and bag it. Full face mask is an option. What's that do? That's Zebulon, right? Yeah, okay. Oh wait, and then just wear the crappy helm? Oh, this thing has a built-in breather. Toxic 50, okay. Okay, and then you can wear the good helmet. And you're at armor handling. And you get a breather. 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 Toxic 60. So no one's at 100. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. It won't let you go in anyway. There's no way to look at a zoomed out map. No. Okay, we just have to cruise around the map annoyingly. I kind of hate the edge scrolling. Oh, I can WASD. Ah. Okay, that's better. Kind of. This goes to someone else, so we can't really get in there. This is gonna take the elevator up to whoever that is, Brotherhood or Freedom Fellowship or whatever they're calling themselves. Let's see. We go through here. We go through here. Okay, yeah, we didn't mess with those robots at all. Let's see if we can get over here and mess with them. I think that might be a magnetically sealed door. I don't know how to unseal the magnetically sealed doors. Yeah. Is this maybe for a later chapter? If it is, it's super annoying because, like, why are you showing me all this stuff? You're just gonna make me waste so much time trying to get in, and I can't. I can't talk to any of these idiots. This is the place that just got taken over, though, so You figure, like, no matter which faction you side with, it's gonna be very similar. They each start with one, and they want to take over the fourth. Oh, we're locked out. So you probably just always start from here. And yeah, I can't click on any of those jerks. Oh, you can't go through here. There's crates stacked. Alright, and then on this side... What is up in here? I see nothing clickable. I already looted this place. There's like some minor stuff. Oh wait, what's this? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's the fourth one. The fourth elevator, whichever faction starts with that. And then what's down here? Okay, moving my camera for me, thanks. This is magnetically sealed. Alright, let's just give it one more look. I'm annoyed that I couldn't figure out how to get into those things. Like, he's the only guy that's you could talk to. I can't get down there. Am I just too dumb? Am I simply too dumb? Look, there's nothing to do over here. Why would you go over there? Okay. I love how the sound just cuts out. It's magnetically sealed. It's magically sealed. That's basically what it says there. Alright, so we want to go back to the southern elevator, which we're basically at. Well, let's check out our quest too. Oops. Alright. Okay, so we gotta go talk to the monks. Talk to Jonas. And yeah. So basically we are getting GTFO. What's this guy gotta say? Oh, thanks for your help, brother. You're welcome, bro. Helping a bro out. Kill him. Yes, let's enter the house. The house of Ecclesiastes is closed to visitors. The monk intones in an oddly digitized voice. Would you like to pray with me, brother? I don't want to hear what we have to say, your new companion interjects. That is your lookout, the monk shrugs. A strangely human gesture for one of them. I have some questions. The pursuit of knowledge is a noble one. The cyborg nods once and slips seamlessly back into his monk persona. Why is it called the House of Ecclesiastes? One generation passeth away, another generation cometh, but the earth abideth forever. Ecclesiastes, chapter 1, verse 4. Alright, that's enough of the robot voice. Starfarer is our earth. Generations come and go, but the ship remains. We do not concern ourselves with the squabbles of children. Our task is to ensure that the ship perseveres. It sounds like a heavy burden. The Lord asks no more of any man than he can endure. Alright, well, this is okay. I don't actually care what this guy has to say. Zoom out! Talk to this monk? Is this dude in our party or not? Why is he not here? Matthias. Oh, protectors don't like us. Matthias? Yeah, there you are. Dickhead, get in my party. Talk to Ava Miller while I look around. Okay. Oh, you get an entire achievement just for talking to this person. Ava Miller, Hereditary Chief Technical Officer of Starfarer, waits motionlessly as you approach. Why did you request this meeting? Her intonation is as flat as the digital voice of an end-tab dispenser. Expressing neither surprise nor curiosity, she's simply waiting for data. Tell her about the machine. Her left eye remains fixed on your new companion, while the right pivots to focus on you. Bring it to us. Something tells you to interpret this as a command. It needs to be assembled first. All it needs is fuel. We'll do the rest. Now both her eyes are on you, scanning every detail. Why do you want it? To maintain life support until Starfarer reaches its destination. That is our mandate. What about this? Gesture at the machinery around you. Functional capacity continues to deteriorate. Currently, we're at 57%. The ocular pointed at you registers your confusion. Operational standard is 85%, but the Earthborn can tolerate as low as 70%. In exigent cases, 50% is acceptable, but only temporarily. Are you saying the Earthborn won't be able to breathe our air and drink our water? Whoa, we're not even human anymore. Our species is extremely adaptable, even when it comes to something as vital as oxygen. On Earth, those who live at high altitude have evolved genetic adaptations to survive and even thrive where the lowlanders cannot. Some islanders who make a living diving evolved larger spleens to increase the amount of oxygen in their blood to stay longer underwater. We made it this far because we can adapt to our surroundings, and once the ship arrives, we'll adapt to Proxima. No reason to worry then? What happens if it goes below 50? We have insufficient data to speculate. Simulations we have on record indicate irreversible population loss if capacity falls below 60% for more than 3 months. Yet we've already been operating under these conditions for decades. Why are the numbers so low? The projected duration of the voyage was exceeded over 80 years ago. Damage sustained during the mutiny complicated matters further. Systems and working conditions have been deteriorating ever since. So the mutiny was 100 years ago? No, it had to be longer than that. 200? So like 120 years before they were supposed to arrive? What would the life support machine do? We will integrate it with the main system and hope it buys us enough time to reach Proxima. It won't perform any miracles. It was never designed to sustain anything like a ship this size. But if it gets us up to 60%, maybe even 65%, it may well be worth it. That's the best case. It took 20 years to fall from 60% to 57%. If we can get capacity back to 60, we've earned another 20 years. And at 63 to 65, 50. Needs to be assembled, and needs fuel. We're going to get the fuel, the engine room. No further information is forthcoming. And where is this engine room? Next to the ship's engines. The mutants call it the heart. What else does the machine need? You needn't concern yourself. We have everything we need right here. Okay, so let's talk to this butthead again. We got what we came for. Let's go. Bye. Is he in my party? No. Zeta. Hi, Zeta. Zeta? A monk with piercing blue eyes is staring in your direction. Visitors from outside the secretive enclave must be rare. Who are you? Zeta 4, she answers in a perfectly neutral tone. 3rd generation. I don't know what that means. Designation Zeta means I have envoy augmentations. I was reborn 25 years ago, which makes me 3rd generation. Who were you before you were reborn? I do not know. My earliest recorded memory is awakening here, but the overall condition of this form suggests long-term malnutrition, which makes my earlier self outside the habitat, most likely in the cargo hold you call the pit. Thought all the mucks came from the original maintenance crew. The 1st generation, yes, Zeta 4 nods at the affirmative, but does not deign to elaborate. What are envoy augmentations? A specialized military kit designed for liaising with a potentially hostile native population. The goal is to discourage attacks and maintain our operations unimpeded. You don't mean us, do you? Increasing our operational range necessitates the development of envoys and peacekeepers, says Zeta 4, avoiding the question like a true envoy. Why are you increasing your operations now? Maintaining Starfarer's life support system will soon require additional resources and cooperation from local authorities outside of ECLSS. Bye. She seems nice, says Chad. For a cyborg designed to deal with, what was it, potentially hostile population, you don't trust them? I don't trust anyone, not anymore, says Jed. Trust this toaster, I'm gonna throw in the bathtub with you, Jed. Just kidding, I would never do that to my Jed. Let's get out of here, huh? How do I get out of here? Talk to this monk? This monk has the most disturbing appearance you've seen thus far. Recessed eye sockets, as hollow as the skulls, house military hardware adapted from combat robots. Though he remains motionless and gives no sign of registering your presence, the threat of violence is unmistakable, like a tiny coiled spring that can snap at any moment. Azrael does not speak. A nearby monk addresses you with a polite smile. Azrael? Miller said God sent one of his angels to watch over us. Perhaps he did. What is he? A soldier from the first days of the mutiny. He was too damaged when he came in. We were able to save his brain. For the rest, we were forced to improvise. What about his face? Standard combat drone facade. Admittedly, it works best with goggles, but why hide such beauty? What does a maintenance crew need a combat cyborg? Unfortunately, faulty gaskets and burst pipes aren't the only difficulties we face in the field. Should probably stay on the monk's good side, unless you want Azrael to come looking for you. Bye. Yeah, I don't know how to leave this place. I've talked to everyone. Oh, here it is. You gotta take the elevator to the magazine store. Super bonbons. I'd like to see the machine now, says Matthias. Looking pleased with the outcome of the meeting. What about the monks' demand? The monks are not of the Lord. The devil speaks through them, and we'll pay him no mind. Why did Abraham send us here, then? To confirm what you've told us. If the machine is of no use to them, it is no use to us. Fortunately for you, it doesn't appear to be the case at all, so we don't need the monks' help at all? Help? No. We do need to tap into their data banks somehow, but we'll worry about it later after we get the fuel cells. Bye. Chapter 3, baby! Should I just stop here? I kind of want to see the new map. Okay, the mystery machine. Wait a second. That's not the mystery machine. The mystery machine is green. Turned out to be a mobile life support generator. Originally intended for emergency use on Proxima, it could be a powerful weapon in the struggle for control of the ship. With the central life support failing, whoever controls this machine will have the power of life and death over the ship's inhabitants. After some deliberation, you offered the machine to the Church of the Elect. The only problem is that the monks, the enigmatic cyborgs looking after the central life support system, expect you to deliver the machine to them once it's assembled. Okay, yeah. Cyborgs don't have feelings. The church sent Matthias to accompany you. He's a scripture-quoting defender of the faith who firmly believes in doing unto others before they do it unto him. As long as you don't fall into temptation and start having second thoughts about delivering the machine to the church, you have nothing to fear. Okay. I think the writers of this game really think they're gonna sway me on this one, but I'm like gonna give it to the church. You return to the factory. The toll road has been restored. Traders and goods flow slowly flowing in both directions once again. Guards promptly escort you to see the new king of this oversized metal hill. Tired of the habitat already? Asked Bartholomew. Can't blame you. The place is a shithole. You have to be born there to like it. How's business? The traffic's good, but every credit goes into recruiting and outfitting. No wonder Staunton was so fucking miserable all the time. It ain't cheap. He notices Matthias and stops mid-sentence. Made new friends? It's a long story. I bet, he says, looking at Matthias with interest. Well, I always say that if someone can save the ship, it's the church. If there's anything I can do to help. Oh, we got a good church man. Is there anything he can do to help? Should we go talk to our homies and see? Like, why is the guy not here? Matthias, were you kidding me? Alright, what do you gotta say? Travel to the armory. Armory? We're currently in the factory. Yeah, let's go to the armory. The armory is dark and quiet. The entrance to the depots has been fortified with heavy crates forming a defensive perimeter. You catch a glimpse of a gun barrel and stop abruptly. Zebulon asked Tanner, lowering his gun. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? I thought I was going to die here. What are you doing here, Tanner? Rumors started floating around the pit, says Tanner. Nothing serious yet, but folks are getting curious about what's happening in the armory. I did my best to calm them down, but sooner or later they'll come looking. I hoped we'd have more time. Tanner nods. The sooner we're out of here, the better. Did you find a buyer? Bring them up to speed. 1 step forward, 2 steps backwards, says Tanner, summing up the situation. We have a buyer, but nothing to sell yet. You can dismiss your companions in the armory. Go to see... You can... Is he my companion now? Go to the machine. I did not want him to be my companion. The machine seems to loom over you now that you understand its purpose. What the others will do to prevent its activation. We had once thought of as nothing but a ticket to a better life will decide the fate of every person on the ship. Perhaps not for the better. What do you think? It's what we've been praying for, says Matthias, reverently touching the machine's surface. What do we do now? The sooner the machine is operational, the better. Let's get the fuel first, while the church makes the necessary arrangements. Arrangements? The final piece of the puzzle rests with the monks. We need a way to get it from there, or find another way to obtain it. Okay, well, that's chapter 5, I'm sure. Can I do this computer? 6. Little old me with computers 4. Station... Lockpick 6? I should have looked at that already. Lockpick 5. Tanner's chilling. Oh, so this is like my little base now. Biotech 6. Let's get it. Splurch. Who's getting the ocular implant? Don't we all have one already? Oh, whoops. I guess we go to inventory. Yes. Oh, so I don't have ocular. He's got ocular. He's got ocular. Wait. Did I not get ocular? What is this? Ocular module. Designed for pilots, this augmentation reduces exposure to sun glare and adds thermal and infrared imaging. Install the nearest implant machine. Thermal vision, optical resistance. Okay, it's really not that flippin' great. I'm gonna give it to Evans. Because I feel like he's more likely to be the target of a flashbang. Upgrade. Evans. Glare shield. Congratulations on your new eyeball, Evans. I wish it gave another +1 stat. I'm never gonna get my lockpick to 9. I'm never gonna get my computer to 9. We'll see. 6 is very iffy. What's the station again? Station! It's the guy from Bill and Ted. Okay, well, let's talk to Matthias. I think that's probably how I go on my next quest. Let's F5 first. Talk to Matthias. What can I do for you, brother? Join my party! Wow, finally. How does he like to party? He doesn't do anything good here. He's barely okay here. You get him so late in the game, but 8 armor and it's tagged 8 shotgun? Perfect. I mean, sure, we're already using shotguns, but Jed doesn't actually need to use it. It's nice for the reactions, though. And he probably comes... Excuse me, he probably comes with a decent shotgun. What does he got? Matthias, what do you got? Oh my god, could you wear some armor, please? You have 8 armor. Oh wow, the Ranger coat's boss! -6 armor handling? Come on. It's a jacket. It's his Sephiroth jacket. Okay, well, whatever. Tactical, Ranger arm guards, Absolution. He's got dual-wielding shotguns. Are you kidding me? This guy's a badass. An $800 Absolution. Absolutely. So he turns shotgun shells into a 4 AP, 14 to 15 damage, at a range of 4. 4 to reload. Accuracy, aimed, graze, penetration 20%, stagger 15. Okay, this guy is a gun lord. Let's look at my armor. Yeah, you can afford to wear this. Boom. I just had that sitting around for you. It's 9, 12, 8. Yeah, that's an upgrade. Oh, and the jacket had to come off. Kind of good. Oh, whoops. Oh, I've got shitty jacket. Okay, you get a better jacket. Oh, no! It had to be this way. 212. Oh, maybe? Yes. Yes, you're good. You're good. You've got so much more room for armor, it's redonk. Tactical vest. Seems to be my best. Diver, 120. Okay. Yeah, I can't really get much more on him. Oh, he's already got an ocular, a heart, and a spinal. What's spinal do? Strength? What's strength do for you? Dummy, why do you have a spinal? He has 9 strength. Melee damage. Brute force. Oh, there's that thing we couldn't push. Now we could definitely push it. So he doesn't do melee damage. So he's already got all these feats. That's amazing. Let's see. He's content. Gifted. 3 stat points, 4 skill points. Okay. He probably dumped all those in the armor. Unwavering faith. All resistances plus 30. +1 ballistic and melee DR. +1 regen. Multi-shot costs 1 AP less to use. Okay, that's nice. Wow. If he was using submachine guns, that would be really nice. I don't know how much this multi-shot works on shotguns. He's got 142 shotgun accuracy. Armored warfare. Lures of equipment by 1. Armor handling plus 8. Wow, that's overkill. Tough bastard. 10 HP. Shotgun accuracy. Stagger. Great skill level. True grit. Ballistic resistance. When not in cover, evasion and reaction. So he's got like all the defensive feats. Because he's a shotgunner, he's got to run up into range and shotgun people. I'd like him to go early in the combat. So, like, apparently fast draw is my favorite feat. And we're getting it for him. But overall, he's level 7. He's a complete badass. Why am I level 4 and 5? Like, what is... Am I missing that much experience? Holy cannoli. Holy guacamole. So this crate was a strength check. Success. Together you manage to move the containers a bit, creating just enough room for someone agile enough to get to the crate. Squeeze the opening, the treasure awaits. Some difficulty, Evans manages to reach the crate. Inside, there are a couple of energy cells still holding some charge and a rare battery. Power cell Mark 1. 6 energy cell charges. Amazing. I'm glad I remembered that was there. And we got enough experience. Oh, no. Let's heal you. Yeah, everything goes on me. Glare shield chip. Wait, no, I already had that. Paracel Mark 1. Why do I keep clicking that? I want this. Okay. Oh, wait. For an old rechargeable battery, notwithstanding Graham and Rest. Still okay. Gadget battery. Paracel. Install by clicking the gear button on your gadget. So, distortion, duration, 3 turns. Cloaking fields? Wait, does Matthias have a gadget? Cloaking fields? Sounds like something necessary. But, like, okay, so this can upgrade anything. If we give it a power cell, 30 extra HP. Yeah, I really want that. Jed is gonna get a lot cooler now. It's only 35? I thought the upgrade plus 30 on... Oh my goodness, what? Oh well. It's like 1 extra turn of duration, and those combats are over in 1 turn. I think the shield is the right call. It is only 5 extra HP. I was hoping for 30. And use the control panel. How do I get to the... Okay, I want to go to the heart. Oh, we can fast travel everywhere now. That's kind of cool. So our point of no return has returned. We can do the easy money quest if we want. Okay, yeah, let's talk to Jonas. So we'll just fast travel to the pit. Oh, another round of the pit. Nothing changed in your absence. I was gone for like an hour and a half, guys. It's no big deal. A buzzing jubilation envelops the town. Another would-be tyrant has learned a hard lesson. The pit will never be enslaved, no matter who comes knocking. A timely message to send to the habitat. Free drinks are still on offer everywhere. To the brave heroes of the gunfight at the Regulator's base. You'd be hard-pressed to find any man not claiming that honor. The history, even now, being woven among the townsfolk, has them rising as one and righteously slaughtering the Regulators in their hundreds. And should the habitat dare set so much as a single big toe in the hold, they'll do it all over again. Now would be a good time to review any unfinished business. That's right. According to Rivers, Chauncey, known as Chance, tried to swindle the Grangers, pay for it with his life. He's in a better place now. Okay, yeah, that was easy money that I didn't feel like doing. Should we go try to do... Okay, I think what I'm going to do is save and call it a day. It's only been 50 minutes. But, yeah, I got a little bit of a tickle in my throat. Kind of feeling like a fever's coming back again for like the millionth time. I'm just feeling generally icky. So yeah, I'm gonna save my game and get the heck out of here. Let's call it Pit 2. Although it's not the second save I made in the pit. It is my second trip to the pit. Oh, well, yeah.